We're on Chapter 5, Frequencies, on page 9 in the Payroll Training Manual. We're going to go to Payroll and Maintenance. We maintain the payroll foundation as well as the employees in payroll and maintenance. If Bob will take us to payroll maintenance, we can see frequencies. When you click on frequencies, you will see a list of the preset frequencies in the software. Now, most entities are not going to need any other frequencies. This pretty much covers it. But some of the very large entities might have groups of employees that are paid bi-weekly, and they get paid on opposite days and have opposite frequencies. You could add a second bi-weekly frequency and name one of them maintenance department and one of them fire department. You would only need to do this if their pay period dates are different. If you've got bi-weekly frequencies paid on different days, but they all have the same pay period, you don't need a second frequency. It's only for those very large entities that might have separate pay periods for different groups of people. Everybody else is going to have these preset frequencies, and they won't need to make a change to them. OP and FPF requires you to add a frequency code. Bob's going to go ahead and select bi-weekly, and that's the same as our exercise on page 10. When you select bi-weekly, notice at the bottom OP and F agreement numbers are going to be required. We don't know what your OP and F agreement numbers are. If you are in any doubt or confusion about what frequency code to use for each of your frequencies for your OP and FPF employees, you would need to call them. We don't know the answer to that. What we do know is you must have a frequency code for these pay periods and the data that posts to them to be pulled into the OP and FPF report. So make a selection. Our selection here is just a sample. We don't know the answer to what your frequency is. Call OP and FPF if you have any doubt. So for those of you that have OP and FPF, you need to edit each of the frequencies that are used by your OP and FPF employees and add the agreement numbers to each of them. Those of you that don't have OP and FPF, you won't need to edit any of the frequencies. And that's it for Chapter 5.